as always, Mr. V8 along with Gourmand, who's
Uh,
who's been itching to get back to this Final Fantasy. So that's what we're doing on this Monday evening. I do it, and we're doing this. So let's go. Let's just get this show
yep.
on the road here.
The goal here is to at least get to the Empire tonight.
Oh yeah, we'll do more than that. I'm sure of it. So
Really?
Yep.
Uh,
Oh,
Okay, first get your chainsaw.
I'll get this stupid chainsaw. Yeah. I'll admit I'm not in love with the thing.
It's
It's probably really good.
it's better than the drill usually.
Uh, I'm still gonna be using flash most of the time.
Although I believe the drill is still recommended for Dottaluma. Yes, you should be using flash most of the time.
Let's see if I remember how to do this. I go in here, correct?
No, in. Although there's treasure up in the cafe.
Mm-hmm. Horrible. Zap. Oops.
Did you just attack your own party member? No.
No. What I said oops about is I matched A instead of doing a blitz. I felt like suplexing this chick.
Also, with a single enemy, you can also just drill.
Yes. Yes, you can.
So yeah, this time you'll want to get the item in front of Dottaluma. Because it's a extra claw for 7.
Good.
It's fire elemental.
That's good. That's real good. Kaboom. Oof. Yeah, I figured. I thought that was going to happen.
Man, that chick is.
Yeah, she does a lot of damage. She does a lot of damage. Let's heal up this group. Didn't want to have to use any potions, but it doesn't look like I got much of a choice. Come on, get out of the way.
Oh, if you ever want a shortcut down,
Uh-huh.
if you press A on that hook, it'll take you down to the ground floor.
Gotcha.
Now, if this is your first time up the tower, and you do that, and you're trying to climb this tower, it's a mite annoying.
Is it? Because you can accidentally get yourself sent all the way back down?
Yeah.
I see. But I didn't kill him? Darn it. He's not going to do a blitz because I thought that would kill him. Yeah, no. Him doing 2 hits is super good.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm. I'm aware. not what I wanted. Menu boss. I'm going too fast for my own.
Config.
I know what I want.
Super. You were going up still.
Yeah, I can't. See?
Oh, you have to go down 2 levels and then jump.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was doing.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't see the wall.
Yep.
My fault.
Yeah, you're cool. Oh, darn it. God, mashing A again.
That's probably the only part of using Sabin that's really annoying. You can't really mash A with him.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, you could give him the Genji Glove and Powerful Claws and mash A, but
You could. But then you'd be better off using someone else.
yeah. Vanish, so he can only be hit by magic now.
That's fine. Yeah, there's your magic.
So Vanish means you can't be hit by physical, but your magic evade goes to 0.
I see.
You get hit by all the magic, including stuff that you would normally be immune to. The other one.
This one?
No.
That's good. Right, don't die on me now.
The goggles, they do nothing.
The goggles, they do not see.
They protect from blind.
Yep, they do nothing. That is a Simpsons reference. The other one?
Yeah.
I just like doing that. Because I'm a wrestling fan.
What I like doing is casting Imp on the giant guys.
Yes, Imp on the giant guy?
Yep.
That seems like a good idea.
You know those Hades Gigases? You can cast Imp on them.
I'm sure. Oh, come on. What? I guess I got it wrong. Oh well. Who's X, Y, down, up? Oh well.
I don't know.
Wait. What am I looking at? Why you gotta cast both too? Kill my entire party.
Woof.
I knew that was gonna happen. I had a feeling. So we got a bunch of these. We got a bunch of these. And why do you have 400 points? Get me out of here. Going this road, right?
Yeah. Jump.
Anything in here I should know about?
No.
Alright, I don't think so. Did not think so. Jesus H. Christ. You have 4 health, man. Well, at least I'm getting these potions for this chick.
Remember when I said that the Slam Dancer is a heavy hitter?
Yeah, I remember. I didn't think it was that heavy. He was at full health.
Yeah. Like, you got a long time with the randomizer just giving you really good Slam Dancers. Because their attack does nothing.
Where you go?
But when they cast that magic,
Ah, darn it. Yeah, he's stealing potions. Really? You kill my whole party?
nope, just Edgar.
Jesus Christ, man. That's annoying.
Yeah. Like, your luck went downhill.
Yeah, because I'm doing this at a time where I'm not accustomed to doing it. Like, I didn't think I was going to stream today, and then all of a sudden I streamed today. I'm not blaming that on anybody, I'm just saying. That has something to do with my luck. God darn it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this guy. Him again, please. Up your dead. Actually, do the both, please. There we go. Suplex these big fools.
No magnitude 8, no magnitude 8.
He's gonna do it.
I think he only has like a 104 of doing it.
Oh, well, there you go. On this room. Just fire knuckle. Good 67. There you go.
Okay,
Item.
and you might want to strip Shadow. He's about to leave you one stair up from here.
Is it automatic every time?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Also Relic if he has any.
I think he does. Nope.
Okay.
Yep.
No, apparently it's not automatic.
I didn't think so. Yep. Now he's useless. I can have him throw stuff.
You can.
I have to
You
remember
can also
that.
move him to the rear because I believe throw is back row safe.
Yeah. Oh, I messed up.
I believe it's LNR to move Shadow to the rear. Not L and R together, just L or R.
Ah,
Like maybe R.
that's how I messed up. Wait.
There it is, row. Yeah. You're fine. Up in your light.
I've noticed. Now I gotta hurry up and say it.
So you have to go and talk to Ramu.
Yep, we're gonna do this Ramu speech over again.
Yep. Just mash A through it.
That's the plan.
And then you have to remember to pick up all 4 materia and walk down the room to your friends. And once you walk down the room, the cutscene will take you outside, and then you can save.
Right. Also, I didn't go for that chainsaw.
Nope.
I forgot about it. Also, I'm drinking water today, folks. I just to let you know I'm a little caught off guard this evening, but I think we'll do real good today. Because I'm in one of them rare moods where I want to get a lot of stuff done. As our friend Deadpool would say, maximum effort.
Yep.
Also, I am mad hungry.
I have nothing to offer you but pizza and chips and sweets.
I'm not looking for it. I wasn't looking for you to offer me anything if you didn't want to. I was just saying how hungry I was because that's going to fuel how I play today. I'm going to be a lot more precise. Yeah, we know. It gets crazy. It gets crazy when you play World of Final Fantasy like we did and they start talking about espers. You're like, really? I would go get a pizza, but we're going to get ramen.
I've got pizza that I got earlier today in my room.
Oh. Well, we're in the middle of this. Oh. That's up to you. She's a happy. She's just in shock. She doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, I was mad salty when this whole party just died instantly. Boy, was I salty. But at least I knew where to go. Also, you get Esper attacks for your party members. I forget what they do.
They're summons.
Yes. I mean by name. Like I know what Ramu is, but I don't know what some of the other ones are offhand. Like you fight a boss and then you summon Ramu and then Ramu shows up and blows everybody away. Oh Shadow, you decided not to leave us. It's funny.
There was actually one game where I completely forgot to get those 3 materia. They're not.
Kryn is a water one, right?
No, Kurin is a healing one.
Oh yeah.
What were the others? Stray and which one?
I don't remember. We can look at it in a second. Also, I'm definitely glad we're gonna start having all girl on the team again. We need the healing. Celeste, we're gonna need the healing.
So
And I am definitely not taking Shadow. Well, he left, and that was good that he left.
that's the storyline spot where he leaves.
Yeah, so we're gonna take this guy, take this guy. Do we have to take Locke? I think we do, right?
Yes, you have to take Locke and Solace.
I like this kid. I like casting that ghost, but I don't think it's worth it. 14, 13, 14, 14, 15. Well, 7's our best guy. So we're going to save right now and then go get this chainsaw.
Okay.
Save at the first available opportunity.
So you have to go to Jidur, then you have to go to Ozer's house.
Uh-huh.
Ozer's. Because that's where you get the next plot trigger. And then you can go to the Opera House.
Alright, we're going to save. Save the gosh darn game. Do it a bunch of times.
So now they all have MP, you notice.
Yes, because you gotta go to. Did you have to equip them with these things or no?
Yes. So I believe it's under skills.
Yeah, skills are experts. So do I equip her with any of these?
Silences enemies, stray, confuses enemies.
Give her this one.
Well, she's already got Cure. I mean, if you want somebody else to start learning Cure, you would normally give them Cure.
Alright.
However, one of the things you have to keep in mind is that your party's going to change right after the opera thing.
Uh-huh. Who don't you get?
I don't know if you're restricted from anybody. I believe you're locked into Celis, but...
Because at this point, we're keeping Sabin through the entire game.
Do I even have my phone here? No.
No. Alright, well, here's the thing. I can go get the phone and the pizza, or I can go get the phone, or I can not get up.
Why don't you get the phone and the pizza?
Alright. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta get this man's PHONE. His phone. He can't live without it.
So, it's been a while since I've been here by myself. Entertainment. So, I've been watching somebody else actually stream this game. He's going through it on his YouTube channel. I linked him in our last YouTube video because he did a parody song that I kind of liked. Opera's coming up. That's the very next scene. Ooh, opera. More Final Fantasies need opera. I mean, I know there's opera in like 3 or 4 of them, but more Final Fantasies need opera. Actually, I don't know if there's any opera in the MMOs. There might be even more Final Fantasies with opera. But no, if I were designing the extra content for games like Final Fantasy IV, the after years would have had an opera in it. That would have never flown. One can dream.
There you go.
Okay. That's the pizza you wanted?
No, I just grabbed the first one off the top. Should I have grabbed a different one?
It doesn't matter. What do you want?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what the options are.
This is the Hawaiian.
There's a Hawaiian pizza. What else did you get?
My usual.
I'll eat some, man. I'll have a few pieces.
Okay, fine.
Alright, this looks good. Alright. So, who do we teach healing magics to?
Okay.
Edgar or Sabin?
Locke gets Siren, Sabin gets Stray.
Okay. So we go to skills, go to Espers, get block Siren. That makes sense. He's a rogue. Skills.
Apparently, they leave Kieran behind in the speedrun.
Really? That
Yeah.
sounds weird.
This is the any percent speedrun. I could look up the 100% speedrun, which always.
They said Stray? Is that the
Yeah.
one? Okay. Well, I'm giving Edgar. Somebody's getting something.
I think Stray is so that you have float at a key time. Yeah, give Edgar Kieran and give Celis Ramu.
Yeah.
Although they, so prior to the opera scene, you're going to want to switch Ramu to Locke, so you can call him during the Ultros 2 fight.
Gotcha. You can switch them around. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I know Edgar is totally getting his healing. What?
Espers.
There you go. Yeah, he's totally getting all this cure magic. Scan. That's an awesome ability. Fantasy.
Can you go back into Espers? I want to see if it tells you what stat they level up. At level up. Okay. Stamina +1 for Ram. Back out of that. What's Siren? Kieran doesn't give you a stat up, which is why they skip Kieran. At level up HP. They don't really care about the magic. What they care about is these stat ups.
Okay.
Siren gives you HP up, and Stray gives you magic power up.
And that's why Shabin got Stray, right?
Yeah.
Because they want you to spam more of both. That's a good one.
And Fire Dance.
And Fire Dance, yeah. Alright, let's go quickly get this thing. You go to the inn, correct?
Yep. Which is all the way in the back.
Oops. Oh well.
None of these guys can cast, so you should attack with Celis.
Yeah. I meant to do that. I just matched 8.
No. Matching A is fine. And you'll want to do that if you encounter a Slam Dancer.
Yeah. Problem is, I gotta remember to do the bulk.
Yep.
Well, so her attack isn't her thing, but yeah, if I encounter no one.
You could have always switched him out for Cyan and just done dispatch all the time.
I could have, but he's probably better. Also, I actually do like him as a character.
Yeah. To the left and up of the cafe. Oh, hey, learn Fire Dance.
Mm-hmm. Well, I remember what it was because the last time we actually played, we did it.
Yeah, but I didn't know that Sabin had actually leveled up to it.
Yeah, he leveled up in the back.
Oh, she needs new equipment.
You gotta optimize.
Yeah.
Will do. Alright, so we're gonna go to. There we go.
That's a little better.
I noticed. Alright. Which way?
Up.
Oh, we go up.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm getting into more stupid fights than I should be.
I don't know if Runic can absorb Magnitude 8.
I don't know either, but I didn't click
I
it.
don't think it can.
All I know is I did as much damage to that guy as I could muster. And I got lucky that he did what I wanted him to do. I don't know. Darn it. on, do fire dance. Ah. The only way I'm getting a fire dance thing is if I do the sweep.
Just do it how you need to.
Yeah. I don't know, wait. It's like 6, 10, 50 or something like that.
It is 6, 10, 50.
I believe I remember this correctly. Give me a stamp chainsaw. You won't be seeing much of this chainsaw.
I usually bring it out during like large single enemy battles that aren't necessarily boss battles.
Yep. When it's something I absolutely need dead. I gotta do some training. Ooh, Lockbear sleeps. Listen to Bolt. I'm talking about. Skills, her, magic, cure. Oh, that feels real good, man.
Keep in mind, she's got the rune enter equipped right now.
Uh-huh.
When you attack, her MP goes down.
Yes, he uses MP to deal extra damage. I'm right aware. I think I can get out this way. No, I gotta go all the way back around. Sucks. Oh well. So go quick. Oh, we better not put chainsaw first. Someone can get him to right. Every time I think yeah, I put the chainsaw in the first slot. I'm gonna move that around right now. Go. Come on. You can move the flash, that's what I want. Oh, stop it.
I think that ghost is like a shop or a full heal, something like that.
Something like that. That's how to do it. Suplex. Wow. They should call a pile driver the way it looks.
Hey, lock learned mute.
That's actually randomly good. Oh yeah. Oh, let me talk to this ghost. See what this ghost is about. Alright, ghost.
Esper tutorial. That's what that guy is. No.
Yeah, I got you here. Really? The last possible tile? Are you serious? It's not gonna do a thing.
Oh, that sucks. Your luck was holding out in one sense.
What do you mean?
That was the first time one of those sickle guys actually stole from me.
What was it?
Like 4 GP.
Oh.
Oh, you actually got the Hades armlet. And lock die.
Sure did.
Just use a tent
That's the plan.
and save.
That's the plan.
And look at that armlet you got.
Alright.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's a shop in that town now.
Uh-huh. But I'm
Just
not...
one of those guys walking around.
Yeah. No, I passed him up. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna deal with him. So go to relics. Who should I put it to?
Let's look at it first. You can look at it in the item menu. Also in the relic menu, but...
Yeah, we'll just look at it that way. Atlas armament raises fight damage.
I didn't think that was it. Might have been it.
You see anything else? I don't.
Go to your items and look at the bottom one.
Atlas armament, yeah.
Yeah.
Who should I give this to? Possibly Celeste?
Possibly. Let me double check something.
It's a quick bite, folks. What she got? Running shoes, a hyper wrist. What's the hyper wrist do? Raises vigor. I'm gonna give her this Atlas armament.
Okay, Atlas armament is called the Giga's Glove. It increases physical damage by 25%. Does not stack with anything else.
That's fine.
So she should do more damage that way.
That's good.
You should probably save.
Alright, where to next?
Go back to Jadur. That's the town with Ozer's house at the auction.
This one?
Down.
This way?
Yeah.
Let's see just how much more damage she does.
She was doing about 130 to 140 before.
Well, too late. Blackbird's slow. It's less big.
I'm hoping she'll be doing around 160, maybe 170.
Right. Yeah, Zapdos would be 180. That's much better. Aw. Flying enemy. Still one soft. Awesome. Also, as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to sell all these goggles.
So this is Jadur.
Alright, so let's go. First things first. Let's go here. Sell all these goggles.
Yep.
Where are you goggles? I have a lot of goggles. Where are these goggles?
All the way at the bottom.
Yeah, I got 4 of these things. Yeah, I needed that 1,000 points.
You also have 3 hyper wrists. I don't know that you need 3 of those.
I'm gonna keep. Well, how much you gonna give me?
I would sell 1. I think the hyper wrist gets used a lot, but
I don't sell any. I sold 1. Let's go check out this auction.
see if there's something there.
Yes,
That's Ozer's house.
This one?
Yeah, that's the next plot trigger.
Oh. Let's check this out. So I got a lot of GP to be thrown away. Really? Not yet?
Nope, I guess you have to come back from the Empire before they'll let you buy stuff.
Right, Ozer.
Maria? That's why she's also forced into the lead position.
Mm. Yep. Reminds me of West Side Story, I guess. Oh yeah. And for you people who think pineapples on pizza is wrong, you're all crazy. And you should be boiled in oils, and your fat should be sold for soap. Pineapple with ham or with anything, especially with cheese, is delicious. Up here?
No. That was the plot trigger you needed. You can talk to... Yeah, you need that envelope.
He's the director of the operas here. Everyone calls him impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived.
My dear Maria, I want you for my wife. I'm coming for you, the wandering gambler.
Mm.
They made up a nickname for this character just so they didn't have to give his name because he's a nameable character.
Ah.
Who's this wandering what's your name? You born on a farm, son?
Yes.
Name your character.
What is this guy?
A blackjack playing, world traveling, casino dwelling, free spirit. Setzer.
Oh, this loser?
Actually, so there's a very famous glitch called Joker Doom.
Uh-huh.
He's the fastest way to kill most bosses.
Mm-hmm. Because he gets there's a deck thing, right? He gets like random stuff. But there's a way you can manipulate it so you always get Joker. And Joker Doom has Doom, I believe. And Doom just kills the boss.
Yeah, but Joker Doom's a little more complicated than that.
Uh-huh.
So some bosses are immune to his normal Doom effect.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a way where instead of casting Doom on the enemies, it casts it on the party. But you have him confused at the time, and so so when he's confused, it attacks the enemies. And the version he casts on the party is the word I'm looking for is does get through those weaknesses. So the way the fight works out is you toss an eye drop.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it's eye drop. I'm pretty sure it's eye drop because the sparkles hits the random number generator.
Uh-huh.
And that causes it to go to
256?
The right number.
Oh.
And then you basically you have to still get a feel for the slots. Like there's a way to guarantee kind of what you're going to land on.
Ah, I see.
But you have to kind of know the timing. There's still timing involved.
Uh-huh.
And you specifically do it so that you lose, right? You know, you doom the party,
right.
But you immediately confuse them afterwards.
Gotcha.
And so in between him doing that and him actually taking his turn, he'll do it to the other side.
Also, little known fact, Setzer is actually this guy's last name. His first name is actually Alka. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. So I gotta go see this guy about it. See a man about an airship. How do I do that?
You go south to the Opera House.
This way?
Exit the town, go south to the Opera House.
Oh.
You might want to check out weapons and armor. Make sure your stuff's all up to snuff.
But I don't dip snuff.
You can always ride a chocobo there, too.
No thanks. Alright, so mithril shield, headband.
Keep in mind that Locke's holding 2 weapons.
I am gonna keep it in mind. Mithril vest. I need one mithril vest. Well, technically 3. So I get 3.
I would only get the one.
Alright, ninja gear. Let's use a ninja gear. Well, of course, he's not equipped for anything. White dress, she has a white dress. Mithril shield. I need
2 more.
2 of those. Oh, you just want me to equip the current party at hand. Okay.
That's usually the best way to do it in this part of the game.
Gotcha. Alright, weapons. Bring that. Nope. It's an item hunt. So here, see what they got. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Nope. Do I actually want one of these? Or 2 of these?
It would be good. Then you could capture from that back row.
And just use 2 of these and then capture from the back row?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 5,000 GP. We ain't messing around on these edges, because, sorry, brother, but as fun as we like Shadow, he's done. I am done with him because he left. Jerk. Alright, so let's go like this. This. Optimal. Now we gotta go like this. And everybody's in the back row, I think.
Yep.
Alright, back row. I don't know.
Also, with capture, he's still going to jump on them.
Yep. I'm aware. Tincture. 3 of these. Only needs 2. We've done 5. 4 each. 10. 2 each. Potion. 12 each. I like nice round numbers.
I think you're good.
Do I have 2 of these or 2 of these? You never know when you need those random antidotes. What's this?
Wait, don't necessarily buy that.
I was just looking at it.
Keep in mind that you can cure some of this stuff by just changing the relic on the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like poison, you can cure it once you're outside of battle by putting the one pendant on them, the white pendant.
Yes, no, that'll work if you're outside of combat, but when you're about to die, trust me, there'll be a random time where I'll be glad I have it.
I want to see what his capture looks like.
Alright, so fight. Alright, do it. Wow, he's doing a lot of damage. Good. Okay. His capture looks funny, but the damage he's outputting is great.
Yep.
So, cool. Edgar learned Cure, yes. Oh, an imp. That's what we want. We want some of these spells, man. Why is it so gosh darn? They put these things. I just want to suplex everything. That's what I want to do. I can't. They got stupid guys that fly. If only you could pick who you want to suplex.
Yeah, that's like the one downfall of Blitz. There's so many downfalls of Blitz, but it's such a good ability.
Mm-hmm.
But like it chooses its targets randomly. In fact, most of the abilities that target single enemies choose their targets randomly.
Not a fan.
Oh, before triggering the next exit,
Save.
save, and switch Celis and Locke's Espers.
Marcellus is gonna get snatched.
Yeah,
Alright,
so leave your party
Skills,
temporarily.
Espers, Hamlet. How do you take him away?
I don't remember.
Like you'd have to be able to remove them. I remember now.
You select a blank Esper.
Yep, I select a blank spot. That's how you do it. Hamlet. Do I give her Siren?
You can, or you could give Siren to one of the other guys. Maybe whoever has Kieran.
Edgar?
Yeah.
I like having Kieran.
Well, you already learned the Cure spell.
Oh, you just hold on to it long enough and then you learn Kieran? Gotcha.
Yeah. Like if you look at his list under Kieran, he's got Kieran scan already.
Yeah, I want this. Oh no. Oh, wait.
You might want to use a tent also.
Not really, but I'll do it. I feel like I should have bought 10 of those things.
Interesting.
What? Also, World of Final Fantasy. There's a side quest where Celeste is gonna be in a plate and she has to sing. It's kind of similar to the situation here.
Yes. I've done that side quest.
I know. I was telling the people.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know this is going to the YouTubes and stuff.
It is going to YouTubes. Hi, YouTubes. No one's chatting us.
I'm not worried about it. Why would you? I guess they need an excuse to get the party onto an airship.
Yep. Are you mad if something should happen to Maria?
That's one thing about gamblers. That's why I know I'm not a gambler. Because most gamblers have a weakness for women. Or the opposite sex. Whatever sex they happen to be. Usually women. That's why they say luck is a lady. Yes, you are. You're a floozy.
Wow.
She's a floozy. You know how you know she's a floozy? Because she tries so hard to make sure you know she's not.
Me, do, re, mi. Maria.
I don't know why he's laughing. She's trying to sing. You come to find out she can actually sing.
Wahaha, I'll pretend to be Setzer and foil their little plan.
Really? Wow, Ultros. You got issues.
Ah, come on, read it!
Nope. You got problems. You got problems, Alexander. Oh, if you haven't noticed, he digs all this kind of stuff, like the real deal. Like he likes all those operas and French movies and all that weird stuff. Well, I think it's weird. He sure doesn't, but that's what he's into.
I actually don't like French cinema.
No,
No.
you sure watch an awful lot of reviews on it.
So I like Kyle Calgren, the Browse Held High guy, also called Owen Citizen.
Oh,
The West and the East. We're waging war. Draco, the West's great hero.
not to be confused with, you know,
Thinks of his love, Maria.
Draco's his first name. His last name is Namakan.
Is she safe? Is she waiting?
No, she just reminds me of a West Side Story.
Also, the West and the East in this case are Doma and Figaro. It's not really said here, but you can infer it from clues from various things. Oh, Maria.
I want his name Celeste Blondie anyways. That or Farah. I used to always change Cyan's name because I didn't think that was a very good name for a samurai to Shin. Because he reminds me
Okay, you're controlling Knock now.
Alright, what do I do?
You're going to go down. There's an exit down.
This way?
Down. Like actual down. See how that thing is angled down? There's a row down.
This? Between the seats. Now where?
Go to where you saw Celis go to before. You'll find Ultros letter. Okay,
Yeah, I don't remember.
it's off to the right. Now talk to Celis.
Yeah, he's embarrassed because she looks nice.
Ay, 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 is that you? They do get married.
Yep, you find
Locke,
out.
why do you help me escape back there? I once abandoned someone when she needed me. That would be the girl in the basement.
Yep.
That ribbon suits you. Too bad it's not actually a ribbon.
No, and you don't get an actual ribbon like the equipment.
On with the show. This is a big scene in which Maria senses that something's happening to Draco.
Last name Malfoy for anybody who's listening.
You,
Namakan is just his middle name.
okay. Anyway, you can. The book is the score if you wanted to check it.
Why do I have to do something?
Yeah, you have to sing your opera lines.
I'm gonna fail at this. It's because it's funny.
And going out, you have 3 tries, and then it's game over.
Really? You'll tell me what it is.
Yes, I will. The forces of the West fell, and Maria's castle was taken. Prince Rolfs of the East took her hand by force, but she never stopped yearning for Draco.
Who knew Slytherin would produce?
Oh, my hero.
Alas.
Oh, my hero. So far away now. Will I ever see smile? Love
I ain't
goes
singing.
away. I've played this game a few times.
Yeah, you ain't never gonna get me to sing.
I'm the darkness. The darkness, you're the star. For eternity. Must I? Must I forget you? Must I
I would have to have people give me money in order to make me sing like
It is a donation incentive in Final Fantasy VI speedruns sometimes.
this. I'm not surprised.
Okay, you're going to uh, go to a section where you're controlling her. You have to follow this guy
Alright.
around.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna dance, essentially.
Yeah, follow him. You've got a limited time. Like when I say you have to follow him.
I didn't know there was a time lapse thing.
Pick up the roses and then go up the balcony. And then she tosses him off.
Yep.
You did the opera in one go.
It wasn't so hard.
Well, the next part's hard.
It was actually you who did it in one go. You told me all the answers. I just scribbled in the Scantron on the test.
Well, you didn't even read the score, which tells you all the answers.
I know. But this was the sissy wussy part. And I knew you knew it all by heart.
There you go then.
No, he lived for this sort of thing. Me, on the other hand, I just like killing stuff. He plays wizard, I play barbarian.
Well, you get to kill stuff soon. Of course, you have to find it first. There's a timer, and it's kind of a maze.
Gosh darn it.
However, there's a guide. So what you're going to do is you're going to you'll get control of Locke, right?
Mm-hmm.
He'll do something which triggers the timer.
Mm-hmm.
You go back to where your seat was.
Uh-oh.
Talk to the impresario. Okay, so this is the dance scene, which lasts forever. Well done, Celis. It's like Marty McFly in the backstage.
Now you just got a couple of cool points. Now where do I go?
You exit.
This way?
No. Down. Down through the door. There's that note. I owe you one, so I'm going to jam up your opera. Ultros. Uh-oh, better tell the impresario. So once you tell the impresario, your timer starts. So you go down, you go left, then you go up.
Up.
Yep.
Left.
No.
Oh, up.
Up.
Up, up, up.
Then go left and talk to the impresario.
This guy right here.
Yep. What? And then you look at the rafters.
And Eltros comes out of nowhere.
The survivors of the West attack! Impossible! Attack!
Is this a good play where everyone dies at the end? Except the character we need? I hear all the good ones are the ones where
They could make you memorize the whole opera.
nah.
And then only give you 3 chances to complete it. Then nobody would have ever finished this game.
No. Except people ain't got nothing else to do. Like all those guys that play all those weird Kaizo hacks, man. Them guys ain't got nothing else to do. I mean, it's fun to watch, but sheesh. Like I just finished watching that dodecahedron guy do the Grand Poo World.
But how might he disrupt the opera? With that! Wow! Let's see if Maria can shrug this off.
4 tons of stuff.
Nah, this is heavier than I thought. It'll take me 5 minutes to drop it.
Jeez, you have exactly 5 minutes.
You haven't a second to lose.
Alright.
Talk to the man in the room to the far right. So you go right and up, and there's a man in that room, and talk to him.
This room?
Up. Keep going up. Good. Talk to the guy. He'll tell you which switch to hit. The impresario, far right switch. It's the one separate from the others. Okay, that opens the door on the left. So go down and back across the opera and to the left. And then go up.
Gotcha. Come on.
You should have plenty of time.
I think I will if this thing doesn't work like it should.
That was the only part I was really worried about. Now, up here is a maze.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, if you touch those rats, they attack you. But otherwise, they don't.
Alright, hurry up, thing. There was no way around it.
No.
I didn't do the one I should have done. Should have fire dance. I wasn't thinking.
It's fine.
Yeah, it probably will be.
All you have to do is get to Ultros. You don't actually have to win his battle in 5 minutes.
No. Come on, work. Did it work? Nice. That is the slowest fighting game quarter circle pack I've ever played.
Half circle back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Half circle back.
Wait till you get Bum Rush.
I don't think it'll be that bad.
It's a full circle starting at down, and you go to down right.
Oh, like this?
No, the other way,
Oh,
I believe.
like that?
Yeah.
Basically a 360 motion? Gotcha.
Yep.
Alright, so then where's that Up.
Mhm.
Come on, Rad, you take it too long.
You should still have time.
Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. There we go. Hey, this is taking forever. Where's that?
So Ultros is going to be to the right.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nope.
Ah. Wasting time.
Man, those vermin are annoying.
No. I don't think I got it. No more of that for the moment. I'm just gonna start doing some. Jeez. I'm getting no luck here. It's forever.
Got one more of these battles. No, you're good. Phew, rats. So you can go back up there in the future, and that 4-ton weight stays up there forever.
Is it useful for anything?
I don't think so. It's just a thing. One of your characters gets up. Disaster! If the two heroes are flattened, the opera's over. Then who will win the girl? I do not remember this scene being this slow. I don't know. Neither Dragno nor Rouse will save Celis. I, Locke, the world's premier adventurer, will save her. What awful. Silence, you are in the presence of octopus royalty.
There's such a thing. Alright, I gotta hit him with bolt, I think.
Yeah, so you've got Ramu as a summon unlocked.
Yep. So we're gonna go with this. Suplex this guy if I can. I think I can. No, that's it. Oh.
You can.
Maybe we can drill.
No, you can actually cast summon Ramu if you want.
Oh. How do you do that?
You know how you did Row? It's the other direction.
Like this?
No. It's off of magic.
Oh.
Maybe you go to magic and go all the way to the top. There it is.
Drill. Alright, Ramu.
It's parties. People level. Wow. Edgar and Locke are both level 15.
Yeah.
Also, you did suplex again.
Oh, you can't hit him with that?
No.
Alright.
Suplex only misses if it can miss.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this.
Yeah. That's the problem with these pincer attack,
Yeah.
or these tags. You can only hit one side of your party.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I need to cast here.
Fire, it also works against him.
And yeah, he's playing. Spam the fire.
7's probably dead.
He's dead. So. No, you're annoying. I didn't mean to do that. It's not what I wanted to do at all.
No, he did it.
Oh, now what do I do?
Who has him? Sabin has him. Use a Phoenix down on Sabin. Either that or eat a green cherry.
I think I have one of them.
but Sabin can cast Imp on one of your party members.
Yeah. But I wanted to do this fire. Then we gotta do this item. This potion. Yeah. Now we just use these No, it's not. You got it.
Actually, his fight is
Doing the best damage.
yeah.
Alright, chainsaw, you better work. How is that? Oh, I know what.
That's why you don't use chainsaw on bosses.
I thought it would just do a bunch of damage.
No, for some reason the do a bunch of damage chainsaw almost never comes out on bosses, and I don't actually know why that is. And that's been my experience, and I don't know if anybody else has a different experience.
Right. Well, now that I know, it's gonna be drill with nothing but. We win.
It was touch and go there for a while.
Yep. Just had to use up a few items.
Hey, Setzer.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that guy. Like, you gotta end up using him for reasons previously described. Him and his manipulation of damage numbers. Just like in Final Fantasy VII, there's a way to, when you get Catsmith, there's a way to manipulate his luck things where he does a bunch of damage too.
Yeah. Same ability, it slots. Although for Kate Sith, I think that's a limit break.
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Kaichi.
Something.
I don't know how to pronounce Irish.
Right. Part 2 begins. Where's Setzer? He's coming. Who are you? You're not Maria. We need your help. We have to go to Vector. We need this ship to get there. Look, if you're not Maria, I don't want you aboard. Wait. We were told your ship is the finest vessel in the world. And that you were the world's most notorious gambler. I'm the king of Figaro. If you cooperate, you will be well rewarded.
And this is when Han Solo joins.
I'm still not sure if I'm going to help you. You, the Empire's made me a rich man. Stop thinking of yourself. Many towns and villages have been smashed by the Empire. The Empire is also totally rotten. They're using magic to enslave the world. The Empire and my realm were allies. That's a reason. The Empire will end up owning you. The Empire. Evil? We all hate the Empire for the same reasons. Watch that. You know, you're even more stunning than Maria. Enough. If Celeste becomes my wife, I'll help both minds. We haven't any choice. Yes, it's settled. But I have conditions. We decide with a coin toss. Heads, you help us. Tails, I'll go with you. Well, Mr. Gambler? Oh, fine, I accept. Listen to yourself, Celeste. You can't become his wife, you just can't. Ready? This is where he tricks her with the two-headed coin of destiny. I win. Now honor your part of the bargain. How unusual, a coin with identical size. That coin, big brother, don't tell me. I think you've been hustled, Mr. Gambler. Ha. Can I get? How low can you get? I love it. Alright, I'll help you. Nothing to lose but my life. My life is a chip in your pile, Auntie Up.
And now one of the coolest sequences in the game.
What, people flying on an airship?
No.
This unwieldy looking ship really moves. Could it crash? When things fall, they fall. It's all a matter of fate.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
This ship's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Better land some distance away. Right. I'll wait on board in case of an emergency. I mean, somebody's got to drive this thing.
This.
Oh, you get to see the mighty empire. Is it gonna strike back? Or is it? I hope not.
Remember, people, the Earth is flat. Don't believe those round Earth are lies.
Yes, just buy a telescope and look at the moon. It'll tell you. It's as round as a basketball. I don't know how those people believe that crap. Okay, where to?
So there's a town next to you can go into. I wouldn't necessarily.
Okay.
You can go into the airship. There's a shop in the airship. I believe you have to press A to go into it.
I just figured that out. Somebody go.
Is she equipped?
I have no idea.
Her runic commands blinked out, which means she doesn't have a sword equipped.
Ah, that's right. You're right. You're absolutely 100%. I can see why she would be equipped. Where's she gonna go? Defend real quick? Alright.
Like, it's possible to give her something that doesn't have runic. It's just unusual.
Alright, so I gotta switch these thingies around too. So we're gonna go to equip, go to her, go to optimum, and see what's de-equipped.
Let me just double check what they're recommended for.
These espers?
Yeah. So at the airship, they recommend buying 2 warp stones. Plus, there's a guy who can heal you inside the airship.
Cool.
If Locke doesn't know sleep, give Locke Siren and Sauce Ramen.
I think, well, we don't give lock. No. Skill. Espers. I think he knows. Does he know sleep? How do we find out? What magic? There's sleep right there.
Yep.
So he knows sleep. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Give him Kieran.
Yep. Skills, go to this guy, go to magic, Esper, Karen, bag.
I believe that's on Sabin.
What, Karen? No.
Yeah.
No, it's not locked.
Oh.
See, I'll show you. See?
Okay.
There we go. See. Skills, Celeste, magic, no, Espers, Rama.
They're recommending to give Sabin both earrings. So you should have 2 earrings now.
I see. So we're gonna go relic or 7.
He's got one, and Andrew's got the other right now.
So yeah. So we're gonna go to relic or him. Move.
Oh, you had redundant sprint shoes.
I did. I was trying to tell you about that.
I didn't see that before. Okay.
Equip. And we're gonna give him both earrings.
And they recommend putting Sabin in the lead for some reason.
Alright.
I don't know what that actually affects.
Alright, we're gonna put 7 in the lead. He's in the lead. Alright, we're gonna go relics. We're gonna go to Edgar. We're gonna go to Equip. Need something. This is too nice. Takes playroom. Speed, wall ring, faces bigger. Dual ring, randomly counter attack when attacked. What do I give this guy?
Something that raises magic if you have it.
I don't. I do not.
Those running shoes then.
We'll give him this and the sprint shoes, and then we'll go back. We'll go to her. No, we'll go to her.
She had the running shoes before.
She did. So we'll give her this. Give her this.
Might as well give her the hyper wrist then.
Yep. Let's go do that. We're gonna relic or lock. Yeah. Lock it. 100%.
Actually, they
Alright, sell me some stuff.
they recommend. Apparently, you should have 2 sets of running shoes by now. I don't know where you would have gotten the second set from.
That's what I'm thinking. My 16.
They recommend getting 2 of those warp stones.
What do they do?
They cast the spell warp. Warp will have you exit a dungeon, but
oh, yeah, so I get to the end of a dungeon and get out of there. Right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to buy 7.
although I think you have to do the minecart, right? Maybe not.
Smoke bomb. I know what that does. Alright. So that's that. And then I think, where do we go now? Because this Sabbath.
Yeah, because they want Locke to have running shoes. Where do you get the second running shoes? It's probably too late now, but I'm curious.
Before you do that, can you give me a newspaper?
There's running shoes in Zozo somewhere.
Okay, I'm sure there is.
They say it's after Dataluma, so it's probably in that room.
That's above where he's at. That makes sense. Alright, so where to next? Up here?
Yeah, basically it's north around the mountains, left around the mountains, and north.
The Joker.
But yeah, they're recommending that Locke have the running shoes for some reason.
No, I didn't want it. I didn't get it.
What'd you do, Oracle?
Yeah,
Or Runic?
ruining. I did Oracle on purpose. I'm not worried about Oracle. Let's go ride.
That might be okay if you had Strago in your party. If you don't have Strago in your party,
Person who can use it, in other words.
yeah, I think Thou might be able to use it.
Probably. There we go. Zap.
So you want to save out here, and I'd really like to stop because it's like way late.
What time is it?
10.
It's late for you. I understand.
I have to be.
You have to be up in the morning. I get you. I get
Yeah.
you. We're gonna keep playing.
You can.
No, we're done. Because I don't know what else to do. And without this guy, I'm lost. So
You're going through a factory. Your next boss is Afreet and Shiva. You can kind of. The recommended strategy for Afreet and Shiva is. Actually, do you have your laptop out here?
I do have my laptop out here, but we're done, folks. We are donezo. If the man says we're done, we're done.
Okay.
So as soon as I finish this
And save
and save
and sign off.
and sign off and do the hokey pokey, turn all around.
Yeah, and the minute we leave Vector,
Uh-huh.
we're going to go straight up to buy that Esper. And
You buy an Esper?
there's a few Espers you have to buy.
I figured. Edgar learned fire! Ooh, echo screams. That's what I like to see. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Save. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was our short stream for this evening. Thank you for watching. This will be on YouTube on the Beat Bread and Butter MKE thing. The description is down below. And thank you all for watching. And that concludes our broadcast day.